Hello everybody, Miss Jackie Russell here and welcome to my channel. And hey guys, we have another Temu. That's right, I have another Temu campaign. I'm on a roll and it'll probably slow down here pretty soon. But in the meantime, we've got more Temu to see. It's springtime. You have to be ready. You have to get things in order. And what I have in this bag is beauty. That's right. I have all makeup things, items, all kinds of things in this package, and I can't wait to share it with you. Temu has a campaign, and I don't know if they called it makeup or not. It's called Spring Colorful Makeup. That is my campaign. That's what we're looking at today. And yeah, I'm a Temu affiliate, and yes, this was sent to me for free, but the point is for you to see what you can get at Temu. Let me see it and feel it and kind of look at it and tell you my opinions. And I give you my honest opinions of my items that I get at Temu. And that's what they expect from me, and that's what you mostly expect from me. And that's the most important right there. But we're going to go through this. I do have a discount code for all of you out there that are new to Temu. You can receive 30% off your first order with INC 76154. You can search my code and find some of my favorites, I think, that way. And, of course, you can get that 30% discount. If you're already used the discount, you can still use my code. I'll get some kind of credit. Don't know how it works. They don't really pay us, I guess, in monies, but it goes in our little till where we can pick out free items to show to you so that you can know if you want to buy before, kind of get a recommendation. And that's what we're going to do today. And it's free shipping, free 90-day returns, 30-day price match, and that thing is great. And did I say free shipping? That's right. And there's just lots of things you can get at Temu. And I've got a bag full of makeup items here, and I'm just going to start pulling one thing out after another. And it looks like the first thing I'm pulling out is in purple. Who likes purple? Well, pink is my favorite color. Then I probably lean toward blue, but my next would be purple. So isn't this pretty? And it's a nice little velour bag, and I believe what we have here are a 5-piece long handle makeup brush set, a fashionable porter, and a colorful portable bag. I'm just going to say it like that. I get all tongue-tied. And the value of this for 5 brushes is $5.99. That's a great buy. And I'll have the links to all of this down in my description. One of them there's more than 5 here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Uh-oh. I must be looking at the wrong thing. I got brushes coming out the wazoo here. Okay, here we go. It's a 13-piece, and guys, this value is even better. This is a purple set. It's a brush set with storage bag, and it is cosmetic powder eyeshadow brushes, $2.79. So this is a better buy, $2.79. You've got this little one that I use to kind of accent color. You've got this maybe blusher brush perhaps. You've got, this is probably like how I do the inner corners of my eyes. You've got a makeup brush here. You have another eyeliner brush. You can see how that is on the end. You've got another little small brush to work with. And some eyeshadow brushes here. Some of them are kind of big. I'm not sure if they're eyeshadow or not. Some of them might be blender brushes. But 13 of them for $2.79. I say that's a great buy. And guys, it came in its own travel bag. So that's excellent. And the brushes are really, really soft. I'm sorry. My puppies are having a high old time. And this was $2.79. And the brushes are really, really soft. I like that. So very nice for the first thing I pulled out of there. Now let's see what else I got here. Oh, I got something in a square package, which means it's probably an eyeshadow palette. I've got several of those in here, so hang on tight. If you like makeup, you're going to like this Temu haul. And you're going to like the process even better. And this is all covered up, so I'm not sure which one it is. So I'm going to have to open it up so I can figure out which one this is. So if I put any of these in a giveaway or anything at some point and it's opened up, that's why, because I have to get into it so I can show you guys. And I always try to put my price points up there on the screen. I always tell it to you. And this is going to be hard to open, I can tell you that right now. Ah, got it. But I also tore it a little bit there, see? I got a little carried away. Okay, this here is a, I don't know, Eyeshadow. It's a 15 color glitter eyeshadow palette. So let's just see what it looks like. And I haven't found it yet. Oh my goodness. When they say glitter, they ain't a kidding. This was $3.49. Look at those colors. Oh my goodness, and it's all glitters. And I don't use glitters, but I know my granddaughter will. Aren't those pretty? And maybe you would too. Would you use glitters? Those are beautiful. For $3.49, I think that's excellent. Oh my goodness, so pretty. Now my dogs are probably going to bark here in a minute, and I may cut some of that out, but you may catch some of it. My grandson just got home from school. But this here is the 15 color Diamond Sequin eyeshadow palette, Shimmer High Pigment, and I bet you it is. And I'm not going to dig into it because it might be in a giveaway, or I might give it as a gift. Now the next item I'm pulling out of here, and I'm going to put that back in here. I probably won't have, what do you call, recall, or what do you call it? To save on time, I probably won't have recaps, so keep that in mind. You've seen it now, and you may have to go back if you want to see it again. The next item I got's in this big old bag here. They wanted to make sure that it was protected, so I'm thankful for that. And this is another palette. This is Fade into Hue MGL. And my puppies, like I said, they're just having a high old time. They don't make this easy for us. They don't have the same name on here. So I'm going to have to open it up and try to match it up. So once again, I'll be opening the palettes and taking off the cover of the hard or the soft plastic or whatever, so I can look in here and show it to you. Because what's the use of having a palette if I can't even show you the color story? We got to see the color story. And this here, push it out here, Fade into Hue. Ooh, this is pretty. It's got a color saver on there. This is beautiful. And you're going to see what I mean in just a second, but I'm going to find out which one it is. I do believe this is a 30 color eyeshadow palette, rainbow colors, tone, pearly, glitter, and mattes, $7.49. And take a look at this. Isn't that beautiful? And some of these may be dupes for other palettes. I don't know. I have no idea, but some of you may, recognize these colors of the palettes from other name brand palettes. I just don't know. You'll have to let me know down in the description. But it definitely has the glitters and the shimmers and the mattes, and that is going to be a beautiful color story. So you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 color stories going vertical. And then if you wanted to be on the wild side, you would have 5 going horizontal. So you could get a lot of looks out of this. This is gorgeous. Oh yeah, $7.49. As you can see, they take care in their packaging, and everything is packed up really well. And they even put it in a bubble mailer for its own safety, which I really appreciate that. That's really wonderful. Now let's see what else we have. We're going to have another palette, and it's in its own little bubble mailer too. And this is called the Nude. And this is Mia Mi Bouge. Well, I'm not sure until I get in here. I want to say this is the 10 colors. that's highly pigmented eyeshadow palette, mattes and shimmers, but I won't know until I get in here and take a look. It's more than 10 colors, I think. What'd that say, 10 colors? Okay, this is the 18 color palette. And did it have a saver? Color saver? Yes, it had this for the color saver, just so you know. And it does have a mirror with this one. So you do have a mirror, and here are the colors. Aren't those pretty? And this was $4.99 for 18 colors in the Desert Rose eyeshadow palette, Golden Pearly Glitter Mattes, it says. So they have similar descriptions, but different colors in this one. Very, very nice. What do y'all think? Do you like that? I like those rosy colors. Is this something that you would pick out? And for this one, it was $4.99, so that's a great price. I really like the pricing. It reminds me of some name brands. I just don't want to name them. If you know them, you can put them down there. But it says Mibosh is the nudes here that I have. And again, they had it packaged really nice in these bubble mailers so that the product stays nice and safe. And again, I appreciate that. The next item I have is more purple. This is a 5-piece set. It's a purple long handle makeup brush set, multifunctional. And here we go. And I love that big blusher. Well, I use this probably more for loose powder, but I guess you could use it for a blusher, but I usually use these type for a all over powder. You've got a blending brush, eyeshadow brushes, and this is a little bit bigger blending brush, I think. And I don't know all the names of my brushes, but you have an eyeliner here. So you're going to have one for your face, maybe for blush here, and eyeshadow. And I like the, I don't know, the glamorous purple color that they got it in. There's not really any name on them, but they're pretty, and the brushes are really, really soft. So I like that, and I like it in purple. As you can see, I was picking out purple when it came to my brushes. Do you like purple? Let me know. And again, if I didn't tell you, that was $3.99. $3.99 for those 5 brushes. Very, very nice. Let's see what else I got in this bag. Ooh, here's something I've got in this bag. And I'll just cut into this so we can see what we have. I want to say this is a mascara. Liquid eyeshadow. Whoops. Well, it's not a mascara. My goodness, I didn't know I ordered a liquid eyeshadow. Oh yeah, now I remember. 13 color liquid eyeshadow makeup. And of course, I just picked one. There's 13 colors. And I don't know if it's going to tell us the color. It's color 90 on here. I can tell you what I picked. You're probably going to guess. Maybe. Have y'all used any Temu makeup? They got great prices. They do have it shrink wrapped, so it is, you know, fresh and new, never been used, and that's all good to know. And then it's sealed again right here, but I think I can get my finger now and get it out of there. Again, I may tear the packaging, so if you ever see this torn, and it's torn, that's why. It's just to show it to you. I can't get it out without tearing it. It's packaged so tightly. Oh, there we go. So it's completely torn now. And again, it's purple. Yeah, I picked out a purple color. And this here is the 13 color liquid eyeshadow makeup, natural nude matte shimmer, and it's $1.49. And I'm gonna open this up and see what it looks like. There we go. I think that's a pretty color. I don't know if I should put it on or not, because I may put it in a giveaway. So I don't want to touch the doe foot. But that gives you an idea of the color, and it's liquid shimmer. So it's going to be very pretty. I'll show you on my phone. See how pretty that is? That's what grabbed my attention, because they showed it with the purple, and it was so pretty. So $1.49 for that. So that was a great price. Let's see what else I got in this bag. Oh, I pulled out a couple of things. This here looks like a lippy. This looks like a lip gloss, maybe. It reminds me of a brand that we see here, but it's not saying that brand on there. It says Vaccina. I guess we can figure out what dupe that is, right? Lip balm, moisturizing, hydrating care, dry, cracked lips, nourishing, which I'm sure it probably is. So, and it's rosy lips, so it might have a little bit of color, and it's $1.99. And I don't know if I should take it out of the package or not. I am going to take it out. I'm going to save this and drop it back down in there. But this is how it looks. So you would squeeze it up, and I'm going to see if a little bit of the color will come up without spreading it. I think you can see it. There it is. A little bit clear, a little bit rosy color. Clamp it back down. I'm not going to touch that, but I wanted y'all to see that it's kind of a clear rosy gloss is what you have. All right, very, very nice. That there was $1.99. How much would something like that be in the States these days? I'm not sure. I've got a straggle hair. You ever get one of those? Just wants to be off by itself. I must have broke it or something. Okay, my next item's in here. I don't know what it is, so let's find out what it is. Looks like it's for face. I mean, I'm just gonna guess based off of that too. But that must be their little brand that they've got. And it's a 6-color highlighter contouring stick. It's special contouring shadow pen with glitter. That's what it says. Let's see. Maybe it's, I don't know if it's got glitter in it. It looks like that's the color maybe. Would it be white? I don't know. Maybe it would be. It's $2.49. So let's find out. And once again, I'm going to have trouble opening it. Oh, nope. Didn't have trouble that time. All right. So it's face, natural face it says. It's a multi makeup it says. And then this is the color. That's pretty. It doesn't look white. I'm not going to touch it. That's very, very pretty. It's kind of a rose color, so I bet you we had options and I picked a rosy color. Yeah, I like that. I like that better than being white. So what do y'all think? It's real pretty. Let's make a nice highlighter. It'd look good with the colors I have on today. So very, very nice, and that was $2.49. So see, you can get some great buys. Let's see what else I have in here. It's a never-ending bag. Looks like I have another, not sure what this is. Don't want to say. I was going to say palette, but it's not a palette. This here, lipstick. It's Camadu 2-in-1 lipstick and lip gloss. Oh, well that's interesting. And it looks like we got 3 of them. So this here is a 3-color lipstick, lip and gloss set, and it's got a double head design. So let's see what colors we got. Well, I want to say that's probably the color right there. This is the lipstick. Isn't that a pretty color? Wow. This is really nice. $4.49 it was. And then maybe this side's going to be the gloss. Oh, yeah. There's your lip gloss to match. And that's what that is. I thought that was just showing the color. That's the actual lip gloss. That is nice. Oh, very, very nice. Isn't that fancy looking? Oh, my goodness. And there's 3 colors. Whoops. Now, that one got stuck in there. I think it got mashed to the top. Let me see if I can try to fix it. Sometimes you can press it back down. Now, I'll have to keep this because it's all messed up. But that happens sometimes. But it's a pretty color. I would have to say that's kind of like a nude terracotta color. Does it say on here what color it is? No, it just gives you a number. So yeah, but the lip gloss will be good. It's just that the top part of it got messed up there. It probably came loose in shipping. So, but I'm glad this one's not messed up. This is actually my favorite so far. Let's see what the last one is. $4.49. And then we have a pink, it looks like. Make sure it's intact. That's very pretty. And it's a 2-in-1, and we have our gloss on the other end. So as far as color-wise, you can get a good idea of what the colors are. They're all kind of in a mauve-y nude, just different hues. And this one here looks a little bit more orangey, you know, or apricot, I don't know, orangey, peachy color maybe to me when you look at the stick. But those are all great. So another great buy. It's too bad the one got stuck on the end. But like I said, it's still going to be usable. It's just not something that you'll see in a giveaway. Unless you tell me, hey, I want that broken one. Okay, guys, let's go on to the next one. The next item I'm pulling out of here is mascara. I finally found the mascara. This is Volume and Lengthening 5D. And I don't know, that might be the brand MaXFINE. Okay, so like who are they trying to imitate, right? Let's see if it looks like it. Oh yeah, they just might be. Look at that. That looks very, very cool, doesn't it? It might actually be pretty good mascara. 5D it says. Let me find this mascara. This is MaXFINE 5D Silky Fiber Big Lash Mascara, Black Volume, $2.49. I'm going to show you this. I'm actually going to try this out. I already got, you know, some pretty good lashes going on there. Did it make any difference? It might have. It says it's got lash fibers in it. I think it did. That made that one go up a lot more. So I guess this one works. So yeah, if you was wanting to know a mascara that makes them longer. Oh yeah, I think it did. Wow. So how much was that? $2.49 in such pretty packaging. I like the packaging. And maybe it is a dupe for, you know who. What did it call itself? MaXFINE? Okay. So we all know who that could be right in the States. But yeah, that's a nice. I just added it on top of there and it brought them on up even more. So great. Wonderful, wonderful. Okay, now what else do I have in here? I have to be getting to the bottom. Alright, I've got another palette. This is like the never-ending makeup, which I love makeup. Oh, and this is like would have been good for St. Patrick's Day. Look at that. It's the ultimate green eyeshadow palette for $3.99. And aren't those gorgeous colors? Look at all those different greens. That is gorgeous. It's 16 colors of green eyeshadow, mattes and pearly glitter finish. $3.99. What a great price. And those are all great colors. Look at all the color stories you can get out of that. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. So, wow, that was really nice. Do y'all like that green palette? Let me know what your favorite palette's been, and or if you have a favorite product. And I've got one more. Oh no, I have two more. Let's see what this is in this little small case here. I must have another palette in here. This was just full of palettes. I got to pick all kinds of things out. Oh, look at this. This is pretty. Now, I told you that one was $3.99, and this here is $3.99 as well. It's a 10-color, high pigmented eyeshadow palette, matte, shiny glitters. Just what they all say, I guess. I gotta turn it around to the right side. Okay, look at these. Those are pretty. Now, that's a nice neutral, sort of toward the purple. That would look really good. I like that. Do you like that one? It's simple, but it's got some great colors in it. Great color story there. And these are smaller. These smaller ones are easy to travel with. Now my last one is a big one, and we're going to see it right now. And I think this is the last item in the bag, and we'll be done with all these eyeshadows. But this is Igudco, listen to me trying to say that. Oh my gosh. Let's just say Igudco. How about that? Or would it be a good co? I don't know, guys. I know I'm crazy sometimes with my with trying to pronounce things, but I'm gonna have to cut into this, so this won't have the original wrapper around it. But isn't this so nice? More makeup, and I like the packaging. It's nice and shiny. And it's got all the ingredients where you can see it really good on here, so you can take a snapshot of that if you have to be particular on your eyeshadows. I really don't have to be. And it does have a mirror, but I'm going to cover it up. But I want you to see that it's got decoration there. Can you see that? It's kind of got the front, this cover, on here with a little mirror in the center. So let me see if I can show that to you without blinding you. There you go. Alright, and then here's this color palette. Oh my gosh, how many colors are in here? I think there's 40 colors. Yes, this is a 40 color retro pattern eyeshadow palette. Holiday Party Daily Makeup for $6.99. And look at all those shades, and it's even got some marbled shades in there. That is gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. And then you got the color stories going down, and then you can be a little more wild going across, and you can go you can go diagonally. Just lots of color stories in this palette. Beautiful. Oh my guys, this was my first color, I guess, package that I've ever gotten. And this did have a color saver, by the way, in case I didn't tell you that. And there's not like a topper on this, so I'm surprised it doesn't have a cover over it. That's the one thing that surprises me, you know, to lock it in, so to speak. But anyways, we got this palette, and then all the other palettes, the mascara that I showed you that actually works pretty good. We had the lippies in here, we had the balm, we had the face highlighter, just all kinds of things. And then of course we had the brushes, the purple brushes. So you let me know, did you have a favorite? Did you have a favorite palette as we was going through there? Let me know down in the comments. I don't know what my favorite palette is. I like the one I just showed you, but I also like that first one that I showed y'all. So I'm going to grab it over here because I did like it. I think this was my favorite palette right here. The Fade into Hue was the very first one I showed y'all. I think that has a beautiful, get the color, a beautiful color story. So that's my favorite. My second favorite's going to be that nice little pink one that I showed you that was kind of small, but it was nice. I like the mascara. That seems to be working out really good. So this was just a great little haul and a campaign that you can find these on Temu in their makeup, and I'll have all the links down in my description. I want to see if this was my other favorite. Oh yeah, the nude one. I like that one. This one here. Yeah. Yep. That was my favorite. I don't smell anything. I wanted to smell it because some people say that some stuff has a smell to it, but I really didn't notice anything. So, out of the unusual. You know, you got packaging, so you're going to smell plastic, of course. And whatever this stuff, I guess it's plastic that it's made out of. But I do like this palette as well. So you let me know what's your favorite. And did you like this haul? Like I said, I've never done a makeup haul with Temu, but I wanted to show you what you could get, what you could pick out, and the prices are just incredible. And the prices may vary, of course. When I put my links in there, if they've gone up or down, they'll have the current price in there, or for sure when you go over to the link. And be sure and use my code INC76154 if you would like to receive a 30% discount if you're new. You want to search with INC76154 as well, and it will bring up maybe a lot of my favorites. Now, what I have on today, I did get this blouse from Temu, and I don't remember how much it was. Usually their blouses are around $7 to $10. This here was a beautiful necklace that I got out of a haul a while back, and any necklace and jewelry I get is always under $2. I don't remember the price of this, but isn't that beautiful? I got my heart earrings for like, I don't know, $1. Do I have them on backwards? I have 2 sets of earrings. No wonder I couldn't get that on. Look at that, guys. I have 2 sets of earrings in the same deal. No wonder I was having so much trouble. Okay, guys, I must be losing my mind. But anyways, and I got my bracelet at Temu. This was probably about $1.48. I got this bracelet, and it was about $1.70 or something. It's a little heart bracelet. And of course, I got my shirt. So anyways, that was my Temu, like, let you know what I got on, because I do wear the stuff that I get. And today, all this came out of my campaign seeding money, they call it, and I really appreciate it. Thank you, Temu, for sending me the free items. I appreciate it, and I hope you liked what you saw. Be sure and let me know again what your favorite is. But as for today and Temu, that's all I have. And as usual, I wish you all a blessed and happy day. Bye-bye.